You're so tall, Captain Wagih. Captain Amir Wagih, you're coaching the Egyptian girls national squash team at the Women's World Junior Tournament event here in Cambridge. How many national team championships have you won?
I was lucky. This is my 20th World Open titles. I won it with my national teams, Egypt, men's and both juniors, the girls and men's. So I'm very glad and happy that I finished my 21s here in USA, and I wish to continue with the team event, inshallah.
So you're saying Shabana is the worst behaved child that you ever had?
No, he's very cute. He's very cute. But he used to, when he was junior, was like naughty. He don't like to work very hard when he was junior. He just ran from me, and he was very talented, and he knows that he's very talented and gifted. So he knows that in the future, when he grow up, he will do the training what he missed when he was junior. But he's really cute, and he's our legend.
Now, why do they call you Captain Wagih?
This is a really nice call, because I used to play, I'm the Egyptian champion for squash for 10 years, and I used to play with everybody, and they grew up when they saw me like a hero or like big idol in Egypt, and all these kids, I was training like Karim and Rami when they are under 13 years old. So can you believe
Karim
now?
Darwish
And Rami
former
Ashur,
world number one, Rami Ashur, world number one.
Shabana, world number one. So they grew up with me and joined me with the Egyptian teams, and we won also a lot of titles together, and we play a lot of finals when they are young, the juniors coming up. So Captain Amir is, I like it program, yeah.
Now, you just coached Noor El Tayeb to win the championship of the world, and in the final was another one of your players, Noor El Sherbini.
Yeah.
And you've coached a number of former world number one players. Who else have you coached since they were little?
All started with Shabana and Karim Darwish, Rami, Umni Abdelkawi, Ranim El-Weleli. She grew up, Inji Khairallah, even Amr Khalid, World Junior Champion, Marwan Jurbagi, and Ahmed Faizi. All the players, I coach them because I'm the head coach of the Egyptian Federation. I'm all the system I put, they put in with my all assistant under my programs. So I was very happy to work with these great players. They are very talented and they love squash, and they really enjoy to train. And we work very hard in Egypt. Like I'm in court from 9 to 9. Can you believe, like 12 hours between squash, 3 venues. I'm just going between Heliopolis and Gezira and the stadium and the gym, and it's hard
and
job.
Cambridge.
And Cambridge, yeah, I like it. Of course, I came here 10 days before the World Junior Open. I really enjoyed very much. My team, they was dreaming by these titles, and all the Egyptian fans, we come here to support us. And I think the US squash, they enjoyed also the Egyptian style of the squash, and like you said, in the final with 2 Egyptians, and Noor Taib, she's really very talented player, and Noor Sherbini, she's a legend. She came when 13 years old, she won the title 2 years back, so it was great. I was relaxed as a coach because 2 titles and the final is Egyptian. For me, I was relaxed, but they are very under pressure on the court, but they are really achieved very like ambassadors for Egypt, and everyone was happy from the final this year, and I hope they continue to have big future, inshallah, very soon.
Now, could we call you like Lieutenant Amir or like Admiral Amir, or it has to be Captain Amir?
For me,
or General Amir.
No, I will be very happy with just Amir.
Of all of those former world champions, you coached them since they were very little, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, who's the worst behaved of all of them?
They are very cute, all of them. Everyone, he have his own style. Like Shabana, he used to, when he was young, he was not number one, and he never won any junior tournament. But he came when he's grew up and finished his university. He won 4 World Open, and he make history, and he's a legend, and he's our big heroes. So sometimes some juniors come and they did very well in juniors, but they can't continue because squash is very hard and need like mental toughness, and not just for the juniors. You know, we had before like Ahmed Faizi, he won all the categories, British Open, under 13, 15, 17, 19, and World Junior Open, and now he's not in squash, and he chose like another way. He goes for business, and he left squash at all, and he used to beat Shabana all the time for the juniors, and then Shabana continue, and he did history for Egypt and history for himself, and you know, and it's different between players what to choose. They now call me like a Mourinho of the squash. Like there is a very good coach, best coach in the world in football. It's Portuguese. His name was Jose Mourinho. So now in Egypt they call me in the press Mourinho of the squash, Amir Wagih. So it was just a nickname, like because I did a lot of success with my teams in Egypt, and I'm very happy with this.